PlanetKey feel, you know, uncomfortable and get the initial wipes. If PlanetKey can get the initial wipes here, we might see a surprise coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. And oh, it looks like did PlanetKey actually fail on that? No, they're going to be spawning back in again, getting that that little step up position there, as they will be pushing in onto that Bravo flag probably again. Now, it'll be interesting to see if who was that last time on Wartime that actually had the.
I think it
It was.
was whoa.
Well, yes, let's
And
take a look,
he's
and there it
gone for
is.
again.
Let's see if he can be successful once again. We're going to go on with Wall right now, as he was beasting up, went 5-0 at the very beginning versus Fnatic with that LMG. Going to be spotting out one, will not be connecting with those shots. Spots out a second one, and no, doesn't look like he's going to get any kills off of that initial spray. So we are going to be looking over here onto that Bravo flag, as we do have Ramsky pushing on, sees out one underneath Skybridge, and First Blood does go over here to Wartime Dignity as well as the flag. So they will be able to get that bleed in their favor. But we do have PlanetKey coming around on the backside. There's going to be Tom here, as he will be able to get the pickup there on Bear. So nice job, as he will be going around onto lobby. Nice pickups here. Going to be making it 3 kills. Tried to. Not quite able to get that third pick just yet. But Bravo flag will be getting flashed down. And it looks like we are going to be seeing PlanetKey taking back that Bravo flag. We do have Wartime, though, pushing back behind Alpha flag. This is going to be Donut. He was spotted out, so we should be seeing the shift from PlanetKey. Yes, we do. And Nosi already back there waiting. Drar also going to be pushing up as well. Ramsey goes down. So PlanetKey looking really solid, just like we were saying before.
Yeah, definitely. And they got the flag, they got the hole. They've got a real good idea on where a lot of the Wartime guys are. And that's key here. Information is definitely key. It helps them being able to push flags and how they feel it.
Oh, another one! Another one from Donut, as he was going to be able to get that beautiful Magnum kill there. Wow, I got to say, sorry to cut you off there, Dov, but that was just a great play. And now we're going to be seeing Scene in action get taken down on Alpha, so we will be seeing a 4-man push on A for Wartime Dignity to try and cap this flag back, but they're going to be losing C in the process. Now, they have a chance here. If they do come around a lobby, we need to be seeing Bear going around through lobby, trying to clean up. I believe that was a Nosi. Doesn't look like he's going to do that. Scene in action pushing down as well onto that Bravo flag. Does get taken down, so B will be going in the possession of Wartime here, but we do have some really high ground advantage here for PlanetKeys. They're looking fairly decent, but no, steps on a nade, and that is a beautiful cleanup there for Wartime, as now they're going to be stuck over there on the C flag.
Yeah, this is all changed right now. Tickets are pretty damn even. Wartime taking that B and A. No one up on the upper balcony. That might be something that they'll have to think about at some point in the near future. I think they're already going for it now. But this is good for them. They've got the flags they want, but they need to be careful here. As PlanetKey are going to rush by and just go for that A flag, I think.
Yes, it's going to be Tom here trying to make that play on long A. Now, we do have a shift over here for Bear. Will he be able to... Yeah, oh, nice play here as he does spot it out. Not going to be able to get the frag, but he does get the spot on it. And automatically, we're going to be seeing a shift over there towards Charlie. And Nosi going to be over here on B flag. It is going to be getting canceled out. There's going to be Donut here with the cancel. He really doesn't know... Oh, trying to make a second Magnum. Can he do it? Decides to press back on, as Inosi does end up going down. But that upper side really proven to be a little bit of a nuisance here.
Yeah, definitely. But Wartime better than I expected here. But, you know, I kind of feel that Wartime are doing pretty well, but PlanetKey seem to know where they are a lot of the time. It's not like they're surprising them in any way.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have Bear Priest able to get a couple of nade spam on there. Nice pickup there on Tom. Now is Donut going to be able to get the push on at Alpha flag? Now they do not have the 2 flag bleed. It is in favor of PlanetKey right now. 111, 113 with PlanetKey in the favor, but only by a few tickets. We are going to be seeing them getting onto that Alpha flag. And Nosi coming around the corner. Nice pickup there. Nice headshot. But it's going to be a 4-man push here for PlanetKey on that Alpha flag. And that was a little bit of an overcommitment. Look at this. Leaving Bravo flag completely wide open.
Yeah, definitely. And this game is pretty much both teams just rushing for flags and then just leaving them for one defender and all. And Wartime doing pretty good here. You know, they just wiped out 3 PlanetKey guys, and there's only C left at C, and he needs to be very careful. He gets taken down. That's a full wipe against PlanetKey, and Wartime Dignity is stepping it up a gear.
Absolutely. We are going to be seeing them shifting back around. I do like this play from Wartime. Did you see that, Doug? As we had all players from Wartime kind of backing up just a little bit, getting into their positions, and not pressing in onto that alpha flag. They realize, hey, we need to be winning out on these burns. We need to be winning the bleeds. We don't have to be super aggressive. Priest is going to be pushing back up. Spots out one. Spots out a second one. Nice pick up there on Drar and Anosi. That's going to cut down all of that pressure. And again, almost a full clean wipe. Outsider was the only one that was left back up. And a Magnum going to be pulling out. Not quite going to be able to make that shot. But I got to tell you what, Wartime surprising us here. They want this win. They want to move on into the offline finals.
Yeah, definitely. It's all the play for right now as well. They're doing a good job on at least getting a handle on a lot of these flags. Putting people down, buying themselves time to keep this bleed continuing. And they're getting the wipes as well, and that's the thing. Wartime Dignity are getting the kills, and PlanetKey are kind of just wandering around the flag trying to get something, but not doing a great job right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, do you think that that loss against Infamous may have shaken them up quite a bit? I think it may have, as we do have Wall able to pick up one onto that alpha flag. Tom, though, doing a great job of holding it down, able to pick up, I believe that was on, no, that was Gerard that was actually laying down there, sorry, as Walu has to pull back, not Walu, Wall, and Anosi also going to be pushing down through long A, 94-74, with Wartime taking the lead, and they are just looking really, really strong. Look at this, pushing down into the long A. It looks like they are going to be able to get that B cap, but we do have some back spawns for Charlie, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a precarious situation for them to be on, as they will be in a double gimme spot.
Yeah. And it comes down to a lot of these spins is what's giving PlanetKey their thing, and that's because of the way that Wartime are playing. Very aggressive, coming forward, looking for kills, and kind of just leaving the flags to be captured. And that's working okay for them, but you can just see right now, PlanetKey are hunting them down right now. They're trying to surround them and pick them off.
I actually like this play. I don't know who threw that incendiary, but we saw an incendiary getting thrown down right there onto Alpha, where you come around the corner on long A. And what it did is it prevented any of those players from actually moving through onto that Alpha flag for just a few moments. So very interesting plays coming out for both teams. We do have a 1-on-3 over here for Drar. He will be able to pick up one. Nice job on Wall. Can he make it a second one? He does with the hipfire, but nade frags too strong, ends up going down. Charlie will be going back into their possession. Now Outsider getting in onto that Bravo flag, and now PlanetKey starting to pull it back just a little bit. It seems like they're calming down quite a bit, and now Wartime, they're going to be having the fight coming back here, trying to get that 2-flag bleed back into their favor, but B flag is still going to be getting contested.
Yeah, and this is just a real back and forth game. No one's really pushed ahead and took a lead here right now. And a lot of the spawns is what's coming down to it. There you go. Wartime Dignity getting a 2-man wipe at C, getting the capture here, threatening an A at the same time. But now they're held up with this B and C, with upper balcony and people in the offices. This is looking really good for Wartime here.
It absolutely is. Wall, though, going to be waiting for any kind of push coming through to Sky Bridge, and it looks like he will be able to get that first pick. Looks for the second one. Spots him out. Will be able to take him down, but that third will be able to get the reses going on and control of that Sky Bridge. We do have Ramsey going in for a very big long A push. And look at this. Tom might actually be able to catch, who is this? Might actually be able to catch Torquata out of position, and I think he just did, as it does end up going down. Upper side going in the possession of PlanetKey, and we are going to be seeing Wall getting back raged here in just a second from Drar, deciding to go back to Bravo flag. So they are going to be able to catch out this WTD team out of position here quite a bit, and might actually be able to just shut them down completely, but not making that push on Charlie just quite yet.
Yeah, you can see Outsider and company trying to hold out this A flag. They're doing a great job right now. They've shut down War Dignity's push here, trying to make it a full wipe, and they're going to go for it, and there they go, they get it. And now, all of a sudden, PlanetKey are in a very strong position with just a 4-man wipe on Wartime Dignity. This is looking great for them now.
It absolutely is. Another pickup there for Tom, trying to push down into those staircases. And yeah, so Wartime starting to lose out a little bit. 47-42 lead should be going back into PlanetKey's way here in just a few seconds. A hipfire spray pickup there for Wartime. Nice job, but ends up going down from long A. That was a Nosi there with that pickup. So they are definitely going to try and hold on to this as long as possible. Tom going to be coming around through. Looks like he's deciding. He's not really sure where he wants to go. As again, it seems like they just don't really know where Wartime is. All these places. And now we are going to be seeing a push for that alpha flag. But PlanetKey should be able to shift back over towards Charlie, as it is going to be a 1-on-1 now, shaping up with Priest.
Yeah, definitely, and it's back and forth right now, and No one's really took a good defensive position because none of them seem to be able to hold it for very long. The attacks from both teams are just overwhelming right now, and here's the hold. It has to be worrying for PlanetKey. Only Donut defending and more spawning in them. They need to wipe out Wall, and that is going to be a wipe there. So there you go, A and B. Best hold in the game, upper balcony control. This is where PlanetKey can steal this round, but they need to hold firm at B.
But, I mean, it's only at 28 tickets right now. It's just evened up. We are going to be seeing PlanetKey taking the lead, but, I mean, really, what kind of lead are they going to be getting? I guess if the game's this close, any ticket count is going to be the best count for you to have. But we are going to be seeing Tom here with a possible huge back rage. Look at this. 3 players not even looking. Spots out 1. That's going to be 2 going down. And can he make it a 3rd and a 4th? There you go. Nice wipe. Once again, Tom is kill feed all day long. And we are going to be seeing that wipe coming into effect, and I think that right there was the last push for Wartime. I don't see them being able to come back onto that Bravo flag or even have time to get up to that Alpha flag. So, yeah, very, very good game coming back here, but I think that in the end, PlanetKey just really showed that they had the more experience.
More experience, good rotations. They worked out for Wartime, are stacking up outside of that A flag a lot of the time. Going in there, trying to get picks. That gives PlanetKey plenty of time to go around and back rage them, and we've seen that several times, and maybe that is literally what gave PlanetKey the victory in that round.
Yeah, I would say that a little bit of overcommitment there from Wartime onto that that Alpha flag. Like you said before, they were stacking up quite heavily, and honestly, you don't want to stack up 4 players in that one position and then do it consistently, because what happened was, like you said, they saw, hey, Wartime is stacking up 4 players back around to Alpha. As soon as they saw 1 player go in there, they had a guy coming in for a back rage on Skybridge, which we saw several times from Inosi and Tom, both doing that. And they were very successful in that, as well as pinching them out on the Alpha. So, I mean, you know, Wartime maybe taking a little bit too long to try and adjust to those strats, whereas we're seeing PlanetKey with that, you know, with that experience underneath their belt, knowing how to adjust within that game, and the shot caller really coming out into play there.
Yeah, definitely. And Tom doing a great job along with Inosi. The guys have been in the team for so long, and they are honestly some of the best players in the game. And they did a great job in just cleaning up a lot of those 4 or 5 man pushes. And you know what? That's where Wartime Dignity fell apart. Is they just took long times to get into the flags. They're just stopping and starting, slow pushing when the enemy already knows you're there in force. You need to move quick in Battlefield. You cannot wait too long or the enemy will surround you and kill you. And, you know, Wartime Dignity did great up until that point, but then they started to slow down. And as soon as they slowed down, they paid for it.
Absolutely. So right now we are going to be seeing Wartime with the same breakout. Are they going to be spinning at least 3 players up into Bravo, or are they going to be trying to go up through that A push and control that side as much as possible? Not really sure. We are going to be seeing PlanetKey, though, on the Rush or the U.S. side, which they should be able to get up to Bravo fairly quickly. And if Wartime messes up, which we've seen every single team so far fail on the Bravo push and lose it. Now let's see if these guys are going to be successful. We do have Inosi going for a very, very aggressive push out wide. He will be able to spot out every single one of those players, and now Outsider with the nades coming in, really be able to get first blood. We are going to be seeing that going to Gerard. But they are going to be having a presence on that Bravo flag going up through lobby. And we are going to be seeing it, almost capped there. And it was actually capped there for Wartime, but unfortunately not going to be able to keep it. And we are going to be having PlanetKey pushing very, very aggressively up towards that Alpha push once again. But that's going to cause for a C push, and seen in action doing some work, as he will be able to stop any kind of a push coming in for that Charlie flag. And Gerard actually doing really good over here as well, as it's going to be a 2-on-1 shaping up, and we might actually be seeing a trip cap right from the start.
Yeah, really strong start for PlanetKey here, doing pretty much everything they needed. They don't have upper balcony though, and that's something they have to worry about, but they are pushing for this full domination cap, and they're probably going to get it here.
Absolutely, and we are going to be seeing Gerard getting taken down, pinched out actually right there. Look at that, Torquata going 3 players big, and that is definitely what you're going to have to do. It is, kill feed is all day long. It is over there towards WTD, and now they're going to be answering with a trip cap of their own. So what do you think about this? Do you think that there's a little bit of overextension there for PlanetKey?
I think so. I think they try to go for every flag and really work out. And now you can see trip cap of their own coming in for Wartime Dignity, and PlanetKey with only one player able to threaten a flag capture, and that's Outsider. Everyone else has been kept out in the peripheries here. Very dangerous to PlanetKey, but they're slow pushing from this A capture onto B, and now it really comes down to, can Wartime Dignity hold this B flag?
Yeah, absolutely. We are going to be seeing, it looks like going to PlanetKey right now. Nobody in a really good position here. We do have Priest, but the problem is that we have upper side control over here towards, that's going to be PlanetKey, and they have really good line of sight coming into that Bravo flag. Doesn't really matter because both of those players in lobby gets taken down. Drar really didn't like whatever just happened, but we're going to be seeing Outsider pushing around the corner in through metal detectors. Will not be successful. Alpha flag going in favor here of Wartime. Drar the only one left back up, and he should be able to at least pick up one, maybe 2 kills off of this. There you go. Going to be able to take down one. Gets the assist on another. That's going to help slow down this push towards that Bravo flag. Prius also going to be going down onto long A. We do have upper side. Should be coming into effect here pretty soon. Seen in action, though, using that AEK, and I really think that that is not the right gun there to be using on upper side.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I think he's using it really just to gain some suppression. I don't know. Some people are more comfortable with it than others. I don't subscribe to the school of using the AEK too much. But yeah, some people like to use it, and especially for the close-up fights, it works well. Yeah, up on Heaven, probably not a great idea, but different strokes for different folks. PlanetKey, you know, they're going for the AB, and that's been their go-to flags all game. And it's slowly paying off. Remember, they don't need to win by much. They just need to bring this game to a kind of sloppy conclusion. They've already got 27 tickets from the previous round, and they're doing a good job of that right now.
Yeah, Tom is really beasting it right now, able to stop a push coming up through Skybridge. And look at this, going to be able to pick up one. Can he pick up the second one? A 2-man push, 3-man push coming in onto Alpha. And once again, just look at that overcommitment on A. I mean, 4 players going to be pushing in on 1 flag. That is a bit on the ridiculous side, if you ask me. Now we're going to be seeing Outsider over there onto that Charlie cap. Priest going to be coming in from behind. And PlanetKey might actually be losing Charlie if they're not careful, but I think they will be able to respond in kind. But a nice B push coming in, unfortunately gets taken down completely there by PlanetKey. So Wartime really just starting to lose out. I think that what we've had here is PlanetKey getting a little shaken up there from what Wartime was doing. And now they've kind of settled down. They've recognized how to play Wartime. They've adjusted, and we are seeing PlanetKey really just start to take a hold of this map.
Yeah, same right now. Dominate. Sorry, 2 flag cap for Wartime Dignity, but they're just getting beaten to the punch quite a few times by PlanetKey. Obviously, they still have that upper balcony. They are losing A, but they're stacking up so many outside of A. But a big fight around B is going to happen, and a lot of that pressure from Wartime is kind of stalled, and they're paying attention to upper balcony far too much here.
Yeah, right now we are going to be seeing Ramsey actually going to be getting pushed by 3 players, and I don't know if he's going to be able to survive this nade spam. He does go down, but we do have Wall coming in, could possibly go in for a massive back rage on Bravo. No, decides to go in over towards Alpha, but I don't think the rotations there, actually the rotations did not stop it like I thought they would. Anosi coming in from the backside, Ramsey goes down. Will Wall be able to make the pick? He does. So that's going to keep that Alpha burn alive. But as that's happened, it's going to be a one-on-one shaping up over here next to that Charlie flag. Outsider, the only one here. Misses with every one of those shots. Prius has to get this pick here, and I think they just did. So nice job there. Charlie flag will be staying into their favor. But now it's going to be coming down to a one-on-one here with Gerard. And he's in a really good position, actually, to hold this off. He's going to have plenty of time here to get some spawns off on him. Donut coming around the corner. Not going to be able to get the hipfire spray. That was Gerard with the pick there. And I think they did end up cleaning that out. Nice job. Wall going to be able to take down one, but so low on health, he will not be able to do anything else. So, yeah, PlanetKey, they have lost Bravo, but they've been able to stay in consistent control for the most part in this game. And it is going to be 84-69. That guy just did a little bit of a loop-de-loop there with PlanetKey getting control back onto Bravo. And we are going to be seeing him back with that 2-flag lead.
Yeah, I love it when the physics take you out of the game a little bit when you see people fly up in the air like that. But, you know, that B control for PlanetKey has been good. On Jarrett getting a 2-man kill with Outsider outside of A. And, you know, that's just solidifying this hold on that A and B flag. And they're just doing a great job of it right now. And Wartime are starting to slow again. This happened at the end of the last round. They're stacking up outside of A. And how long before that gets rotated on? It seems only a matter of time.
Exactly. Right now, we do see Prius pushing back in onto Alpha. Is going to be able to spot out one. Has to back up. So low on health. Drar, though, with a beautiful stop there on that push. And they are just poised right now to basically stop anything that might come in. We do have a back rage over here from Skybridge. It's going to be Torquata getting taken down, though. Was unsuccessful. Wall also getting taken down as well. And look at this. I mean, honestly, right now, Tom could be pushing in on the Charlie flag and going in for that 3 cap, because every single one of these players for Wartime is over there onto Alpha.
Yeah, definitely. And Jarrett just doing a good job of holding down that A flag. Everyone underneath the Skybridge has just been destroyed. So PlanetKey here in a very unique position where they don't really have to defend that A flag. They can just take C. Looks like they've realized that. They're going back. Look at that spawn, though, at C. This is dangerous now for PlanetKey.
Yeah, we do have 2-man spawn coming in here for Wartime onto that Charlie flag. 75-30. They really have to make something happen now. Only 3 tickets left here for Wartime. And PlanetKey will be able to take the win. And they are going to be securing that Charlie flag, but losing out onto Bravo. And this is going to be a crazy, crazy comeback if they are going to be able to make this happen. 1 ticket left to go. Dog, I think that the map number 1 is firmly in PlanetKey's pocket.
It definitely does seem like it. They are just in that lead. And there you go. 1 ticket remaining, and that will be it. PlanetKey win the first map in this best of 3 against Wartime Dignity. And it, you know, it really just came down to PlanetKey's ability to hold that A flag, because there was a lot of pressure being put onto it by Wartime Dignity multiple times, and almost every time, like 90% of the time, you know, PlanetKey would win out those fights decisively, or at least slow it down long enough that the ticket bleed would make up for the loss of tickets from the deaths. And that's just really good play from them.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are going to be moving on to the second map, which is Lancang Dam. And it is PlanetKey's pick. And we saw how bad Wartime was beaten out by Fnatic. I do think it's going to be a closer match, but I mean, really, Wartime, they're just, I don't know, that particular map, I don't think they have it. I think that they are going to get 2-0'd in this matchup, and PlanetKey will be able to take it and move on.
Yeah, I think Lancang Dam's an interesting one, but one that, you know, they probably realised what they did wrong against Fnatic. But playing against Fnatic, playing against Fnatic, this will be a lot more even in the skill set, I think. And one that, if they can get that initial capture and wipe at B, maybe they can take it. I mean, they picking it because they're feeling quite comfortable, so let's see what they do. Because it is just one of these maps that if you can hold early, you win big.
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's talk a little bit about what they could do differently, what we could see from either of these teams. Now, if you're starting up on the Russian side, up in the top left-hand corner, then what we could be seeing is a possible back rage coming in down through Statue. They'll send one player down to try and go in for a back rage. That's normally why you send at least one player over there next to Car if you're on the Chinese side. But we didn't see that at all from either team, from Fnatic or from Wartime. But then again, Fnatic only played with 4 players. So, you know, that's probably why they didn't do that. But that's kind of been the norm that I've seen quite a bit on this particular map. And then over here on the Chinese side, most of the time what you'll be seeing is him, one, stopping at Car just to prevent any kind of a back rage coming in, and then a massive push coming in for C and Bravo. And like you said, it's going to be a huge, huge battle over here on B, and it really comes down to who wipes first.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of slow pushes generally come down the B flag, and it ain't the first fight that usually goes its way. As long as someone's still alive, the second or third can usually take it. Interesting, though. I can see at Wartime Dignity, once again, Wall is bringing out the support weapon, the M240B, and over on PlanetKey, there is an engineer being used as well. And there's 2 engineers, actually. No, it's just one, and it's, who is it? No, there's 2 engineers in this game, and ZZ's being used as their main weapon. Oh, that rocket launcher kill on Donut. Wow, that's huge.
All right, well, unfortunately, I did miss that, but we are going to be having Drar going back for a massive back rage, and we are going to be seeing Wall going in for that initial suppression effect, but will not be successful in this. And this is what I was talking about, that back rage being so huge, and now PlanetKey is knocking at their door. They are actually going to be getting up into that alpha cap here, that Charlie cap here in just a few seconds. Donut ends up going down. That was the only defense that they had there. Torquata has to back up, but really, I mean, they're going to be losing this Charlie cap, losing B right now. This is not the start that they needed to have.
No, definitely not. And Wall's still there, and so is Ramsky, so it's not completely over. And there's the counter-attack I'm talking about. And it's only Tomba left, and PlanetKey trying to take every flag, and from it, they're going to lose out on both B and that C push. And right now, Wartime here are possibly going to be able to make them pay for their mistakes. That one-man push on C worked brilliantly, but the rotation came in, and a 2-on-1 went decisively in Wartime's favor. And this could be it for Wartime. They could take this.
Well, we have one more rotation coming in for PlanetKey. This is going to be seen in action. Could be getting some spawns coming off, but we do have Terracotta that is already waiting and just ready for any kind of a push that may be coming up. We do have Ramsky, though, holding off any kind of a back push over there onto Alpha, so definitely like that. And here we go. The push comes in. Terracotta failing, not even getting one kill there. And now Prius actually coming back in. He's going to be in a really good position to counterattack once again, but at the same time, we do have Bravo flag going down. Drawer able to get the bleed on that, or the gray out. And now we are going to be seeing PlanetKey taking that Charlie flag. Bravo going back into the favor of Wartime. Now, in this particular situation, yeah, I do like the shifts. I was about to say, we should be seeing some shifts coming in here for Wartime onto that Alpha flag. And that's exactly what's going to be happening here. Drawer, though, going to be spawning back in as well. Nice pickup there with the nade. Jumps down. Should be able to finish it off. No, staying alive. Nice job here for Wartime, as they're still going to be assaulting this flag. And they might pull it back just enough where they can get onto Charlie, but it doesn't look like they are going to be doing just that, as 4 players now going to be back up onto that Alpha flag. So much action here, as Torquata finally going to be getting the last kill, and they will be able to switch onto this Alpha flag. But can they hold the defense on Bravo?
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. And PlanetKey, to be honest, are looking at the ones that aren't able to defend these flags very well. Time broke through onto the more important ones twice now and took them, so PlanetKey looking a bit shaky right now, and this is where it gets dangerous for them. They need to get that B flag, and they need to get it soon.
Now we do have Inosi getting back up onto the ledge, spots out Torquata, will be able to get the pick and the burn on the flag. That's going to leave them really wide out in the open. And Drawer here also going to get onto B, just graying that out. Not trying to get the full cap, realizing, hey, they're starting to pin me back here. And now we are going to be seeing a lot of death over here onto Bravo flag, and a back rage from Outsider might be able to really shut this down, and we could be seeing a 3 cap coming in here, Doc.
Yeah, definitely. You can see that the lone Wartime Dignity member just hiding around the fucking the toilet in the office area, being very careful. Rockets have been coming in from Enosy quite regular from the A flag, and he's been doing a great job with that rocket launcher all game.
And that was the wipe there on Bravo. We will be seeing that trip cap coming in here. Outsider able to get both of those picks. We do have a back push coming in for Wartime, and that is going to be failing right now. We also have Torquata that is going to be back up onto that Alpha side of the map. He's going to get a nade to his face and taken down. So that is going to be completely shut down. And this is why Landcane Dam is so bad, because you do get in this triple cap situation. And all of the spawns are going to be outside, way outside, in the open, and not even close to a flag.
Yeah, Jarrett picking up that kill there on Wall and really secures this free flag hold here. And that spawn for Wartime Dignity far out on the left, far out on the right, and both of them getting spotted out by PlanetKey. So either way, both of these flags are going to be made a heavy fight for it right now, and PlanetKey are in a good position to hold it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Wartime they're trying to find a chink in the armor here, but just not able to do so. Nice double pickup there for Drawer as he spawns back in at the right time. Going to be able to get the spawn, or the res as well, on his teammate there, and picks up a third. Ramsky going down. And PlanetKey right now just playing really well. Wartime, I don't think that they just know this map well enough. I mean, it just feels like they don't know the map well enough to respond when they're in this situation.
I don't know about that. They're doing pretty well. They're just, I mean, at the end of the day, no one's been able to get a good solid hold for a long enough time to put a big lead on here. So, you know, 2-1 in tickets is not that bad. They've only got one defender of this B flag, but this is where it gets dangerous for Wartime. They're inconsistent on what flags they want to go for. They're kind of stuck between B and A right now. They need to go for one of them. They will take this B flag, but they need to get that wipe on A soon, and it's only seen left alive.
Yes, it is. We also have Tom holding it down over there onto that Charlie flag. Now going to be getting spotted out with Outsider. Seen in action, though, with the nice pickup there on Torquata. Will be able to make the hold there So that is going to be cleaned up, and now they are going to be pushing in onto that Bravo flag. Draw are also going to be getting a pickup there into B flag. Now 35 tickets. It's looking a little scary if you are a Wartime fan, but look at that. Before Draw gets taken out, going to be able to take down 2 players himself. And now we are going to be seeing a trip cap once again coming in here for PlanetKey.
Yeah, and it gets really worrying at this point, you know. 100 tickets right now for PlanetKey. Complete control of all the flags. And it's just getting really, really nasty. And you know what? Scene just did a great job by himself holding down that A flag. And the rest of the team really just been pulling in good performances here. And this is going to be like 99 tickets. If PlanetKey just want to hide from them, they can. And this is just brutal.
Yeah, the GG's coming out. Wartime knows it's over. There's nothing they can do. Look at the spawn right here for Torquata. He's all the way down in the bottom left-hand side of the map. Then we have another one that's going to be Wall. He's spawned all the way over on the right-hand side of the map. PlanetKey is in a really good position to make these rotations, and that is it. 99-0. PlanetKey taking the first round of map number 2. This is just not Wartime's map.
No, they're not having a good group so far, getting absolutely smashed by Fnatic, and now having what was quite a close game in the first round, but from then on out they've just been getting smashed. This map is not good for them, and 99 tickets is the fruit of that, really. And Jarrett doing a great job. Underperformed a lot in Dawnbreaker, I feel, but stepping it up massively, and really no one on Wartime Dignity getting more than 7 kills, so not good for them at all.
No, it is not whatsoever. So we are going to be heading into round number 2 of map number 2. And really, you know, I don't know what Wartime can do. I mean, they have 40 tickets really to play with, or 50 tickets to play with. That, I mean, they have to basically get a wipe, secure a 3-cap, get another wipe, figure out where the spawns are going to be, and then just play perfectly from then on out. And honestly, I don't see Wartime being able to do that. I just don't. It doesn't fit their play style. They are a very aggressive team, but I don't see them being able to hold a trip cap long enough, or even a 2-cap long enough in order to take this match.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be difficult for them. But it's all about the initial capture. They get that capture, they can do this. So it all comes down to that. So, Wartime Dignity here. This is their last chance. They need this win on this map to stay above water, really. And they lose this, they're out completely. So everything is on the line here. They need to get this B capture, and they need to wipe out PlanetKey Dynamics straight away. Otherwise, I really don't see how they can win this round.
Yeah, I completely agree. There's 7 seconds left to go. Wartime Dignity, 99 ticket deficit here coming into the second round of the second map. And this is on the line here, guys. This is do or die. Will they be able to make it into the offline finals or keep their dream alive for the offline finals? Or will they be shut down here by PlanetKey? Another rocket going to be coming in. Not going to be successful there versus Anosi, as he will be staying alive. But look at this. Going to be getting some nice cross shots there initially. That will be taking down quite a bit of health. But Bravo flag going to be getting contested here by Wartime first. They do have a pretty good hold on here, but not quite able to get onto the burn itself. We do have Tom going to be pushing in from the front gates as he's just trying to check out where exactly they are, but it looks like that back rage going to be coming into effect here as seen in action, taking down Torquata. And now we are going to be seeing Wartime a little bit on the back foot here as really PlanetKey better positioning just coming in from all sides, and it looks like Donut, the last player left, will get wiped out, and now B flag going into PlanetKey. This is just not looking good right here.
Yeah, they did what they could, but as soon as they started to get slowed down, they just started to go wrong. And you can see Outsider getting a 3-man kill on the Skybridge there, and this is really just starting to become PlanetKey's show right now, as they're just doing so much damage, holding this B and C and getting all the kills.
Yeah, absolutely. Outsider also going to be coming around the backside, spots out 2 players, should be able to at least let them know. Yeah, seen in action, going to be reacting in kind. Takes down Torquata, nice job. And that is going to be the last kill getting picked up there. We do have 2 players going to be back up onto that alpha side of the map. Outsider going straight for the throw here. He's going to try and get up and get this 3-cap bleed to shut it out. 125 tickets to 142. We only have 24 tickets here left for Wartime in order to come back here and really keep their dream alive of being in the offline finals. And quite frankly, it is not looking like that's going to be happening as that 3-cap coming into effect. And we do have 3 players over here onto that Bravo side of the map, but really, They're going to be pinched from both sides. It looks like, oh, Inosi might get taken down completely by surprise. As, no, Donut not going in for that nearest staircase. Looks like it will be spotted out here, and they should be just fine. 107 tickets, 138. Tom goes down, but that, my friend, is it. And we are going to be seeing PlanetKey taking it 2-0 going into the next match versus the loser of Fnatic versus Infamous.
I'm calling it maybe a little too soon, but
No.
it's only a matter of time. It's just been, you know who I want to point out in this game? Outsider's just done a crazy good job. Getting a free man on Skybridge, shutting down that counter-attack, doing an absolutely just amazing job so far. And a player who has been doing well for a long time and, you know, maybe doesn't get the respect he deserves. Absolutely strong player and one who came out big today and helped really push Wartime, you know, to the edge and break.
Yeah, he also played very well on Dawnbreaker, getting several back rages on that long A side, and very, very helpful there, making sure that his team wins out on that map. So GG's there to PlanetKey. 99 tickets now left for Wartime to 122. And yeah, Dog, I don't think it's calling it too early at all. If for whatever reason we do see PlanetKey losing out on this one, that would be the greatest comeback ever. Yeah, but so we are going to be seeing it go down below 96 tickets. So congratulations there to PlanetKey, as we will be seeing them moving on once again in those group stages, and they will be facing off against either Fnatic or Infamous. And I think we all know, I think we all know who is going to win that particular matchup, don't we?
It's actually quite up in the air right now.
Really?
So